Jane and James are two consumers serving on an advisory panel chaired by Steve. A few of the health providers already know each other.
Hi everyone, looks like we're all here today, so let's get started. My name is Steve Wire and I'm a gastroenterologist at University Hospital. I have the pleasure of chairing this advisory panel and I'm so pleased that you all could be part of it. Before we get into our agenda, I'd like to go around and have everyone introduce themselves. If you can tell us please your first name, your last name, a little bit about your background. I want us all to be on a first name basis for this panel, so please call me Steve. James, would you like to start?
Sure. So my name is James Daniels and I am a consumer advocate. I was diagnosed with colorectal cancer about 5 years ago and I've been a consumer advocate ever since. And I keep close contact with the research that's put out on colonoscopies, on colorectal cancer, and I try to advocate for more and stronger evidence. I'm thrilled to be part of this panel today because I think there's a strong need for improved screening recommendations. I try to participate as much as I can on these types of panels. In the past, I've worked with the American Cancer Society and the American Academy of Gastroenterology on their recommendations. And I know we need to dig through the evidence and ensure that both consumers and clinicians make sense of the evidence together.
Thank you, James. Jane, would you like to go next?
Hello, thank you for having me. My name is Jane Lincoln. I'm the Executive Director of Patients for Colorectal Cancer Awareness. We are a nonprofit patient advocacy group out of Philadelphia. I'll admit I've never been on a board like this before, so I hope that I can give something good today.
We're so happy to have you with us, Jane. Can you tell us a little more about yourself and your experience with colorectal cancer?
I'd be happy to. I've been involved for about the last 7 years. My husband, Bill, who died last year, was diagnosed with colorectal cancer, and I think if he had better screening, he would have had a different outcome. I founded Patients for Colorectal Cancer Awareness because I wanted to engage other consumers to take charge of their health care. My organization aims to provide information about screening and awareness for colorectal cancer. We also focus on diagnosis and treatment in individuals living with the disease. Members advocate for improved information and evidence on colorectal screening.
Wow, that is impressive. How many members does your organization have?
We have about 100 and we get more and more every year.
Well, James, you should look into joining Jane's organization.
Oh, I definitely will, trust me.
And Jane, may I ask you what motivated you to volunteer for this panel, and what do you hope to achieve from it?
When I saw you were looking for panel members, I thought that was something I should definitely be a part of. Members of my organization are looking for information on quality of life, the risks and benefits of screening, and information for them after their diagnosis. We all just want our lifestyle to change as little as possible, and we need information on how to make that happen and what the evidence says.
I'm glad you brought up that last point. We want our discussion today to focus on the best evidence, our confidence in it, and to be sure that we include the concerns of all stakeholders.